Hi everyone, I'm Daniel, co-founder and CRO at Sytrex. Today I'm going to show you how reinsurance brokers are industrializing placement, not just managing it, because there's a big difference between being busy and being effective. Before we jump, let's be clear. The teams that benefit the most from Sytrex are brokers handling high submission volume who feel the operational weight of scale. These are teams tired of inbox chaos and spreadsheet reconciliation, firms placing across facultative, treaty, and fronting structures, brokers who want real time visibility into capacity, quotes, and exposure, and placement teams that want to move faster without losing control. If you're scaling and you care about precision as much as velocity, this is built for you. Who will not benefit are brokers comfortable running placement from Outlook and Excel spreadsheets, teams that don't feel bottlenecked by manual triage, and firms that already have full real time visibility. If inbox driven placement works for you, this isn't for you. Most brokers don't lack effort, they lack infrastructure. That's why we built Citrix, because brokers were losing time and margin to manual processes. No real time capacity visibility and spreadsheet quote comparisons. So we built infrastructure for modern placement, not a tool, infrastructure. Let me show you. Before I sign in with Outlook or Google, let me tell you what we'll cover today. I'll walk you through how a reinsurance broker moves from a deal, from submission to market strategy to placement to quote comparison to final execution. No theory, just the work. Brokers don't get paid for activity. They get paid when the risk is placed and the contract is signed. Let me log in quickly. This is the first screen you see. Citrix connects to your email. So every submission is captured automatically in one place. No more inbox chaos. We split emails into two buckets. Real submissions go to the submission inbox, which is the one that you're currently seeing, and everything else, endorsements, claims, even noise, goes to a separate view. That means brokers stop sorting emails and start working deals. Here, you can see all the emails that were not classified as submissions. For each email, you see the category and the reason why it was not treated as a submission. This gives transparency and avoids black box automation. Here, you can open the email. This allowed the person sorting the emails to double check and make sure nothing important is missed. If we need to adjust on one of the emails, you can do it with one click on reclassify. You create a new submission or you can attach it to an existing one. This ensures no opportunity is lost. Now let's go back. It looks like a tracker, but it's structured and live. You see client, risk type, country, status, assigned broker, and appetite. You can assign one or multiple brokers. No guessing, no chasing blindly. Let's open one deal, the Apex Manufacturing Corp. When you open the submission, everything lives inside one operational workspace. You immediately see all the relevant fields. These are extracted from the documents. You can see the full email history and all the uploaded documents assigned to this deal. There's no jumping between system, no second screen, no reconstruction of context. This is what modern brokerage should feel like. I know that governance is really important and compliance checks matter a lot. You see here sanctions, political exposed persons, anti money laundering, territorial limits, and conflict checks. If you have a compliance vendor, we can integrate with it. If not, we run sanctions, new screening, and AML checks inside the workflow. Compliance doesn't sit outside the deal, it runs with it. That protects speed and reputation. Now, placement becomes strategy. The next step is choosing which markets to approach. Go to the Markets tab and click Add Market. This isn't just a list. You see preferred and AI recommended markets, ratings, location, success probability, and the reason behind each suggestion. The AI looks at past placements, appetite fit, pricing history, and bind rates. It shifts the question from who do I know to who is most likely to bind. You can select your markets and confirm. I'm going to go with the suggestions and I'm going to add two more. Now we have a live market strategy table. You can edit all the information here, and the progress bar shows place versus target capacity in real time. No manual reconciliation. I'm going to put this one down. Now we go to the market with intent. I select the capacity providers aligned with the appetite and structure, not random contacts, real fit. I'm going to create here all the emails. I can send one consolidated email using BCC, or I can generate tailored emails for each reinsurer or MGA when I need control over layered or lead negotiators. This isn't Emox blasting, this is structured market execution. Once I click send, the market will start replying. As responses come, I can start seeing them and the table updates automatically. No manual tracking, no copy and paste. You see lines, rates, commission, and status updates in real time. I click on the email icon and I can see the full information that they send me. In this case, this MGA or reinsurer shares its line, rate, commission, and conditions. Everything is captured against the placement. I can reply directly from here, or I can forward it internally. No switching tabs, no inbox digging, just clean execution inside the deal. Now, let's generate the slip. Before I generate the slip, I can compare all the quotes in one view. I see line, rate, commission, and key conditions side by side. The system also shows an AI recommendation based on past placements and current offers. This is not just price, it's structure, fit, and bind probability. Clear decision support. Now, to create the slip, I click Generate a Slip and select the client template. Every template is configurable to match how you already work. The slip is fully formatted, multi-language, and auto-filled from structured submissions data. No copying from PDFs, no retyping loss runs. The slip is created from clean data inside the workflow. The slip stops being a manual task. It becomes the output of a structured placement process. I'm going to generate it, and then I'm going to go to documents to see how the slip was created and assigned to this deal. Everything created lives in one placement, centralized and version control. No email hunting, one source of truth. To reply to my customer with the information that I gather, I click on create email here, and I can have also an AI generated email. The system helps me the outreach based on my writing style because it's plugged to my email. I'm going to write consolidate market offers. It summarizes the risk, capacity, and the key terms and attaches the right documents. I can attach the documents here. No copy paste, no scattered threads, just control market distribution. Here's the shift. Most brokers manage placement, the best brokers engineer them. Sytrex turns inbox chaos into structured execution. It turns quote comparison into leverage. It turns reconciliation into real-time visibility. This isn't about saving minutes, it's about improving velocity, governance, and margin at the same time. When you join Sytrex, you don't get a feature list. It's the answer to brokerage friction. Inbox chaos, rekeying, version drift, subjectivity risk, and blind spots across treaty, FAC, and fronting. Sytrex isn't another tool layered onto Outlook. It's a brokerage infrastructure built for reinsurance brokers operating in high volume, high complexity markets. Structure intake, multilingual slip generation, market strategy, endorsements, tracking, and quote comparison all align with how you actually place business, completely customizable. If you're placing 5 deals a month, maybe you can survive on spreadsheets. If you're placing 50, you need infrastructure. The brokers who win the next decade won't be the ones who hustle harder. They will be the ones who build systems that scale their judgment. If you're ready to industrialize how you place reinsurance, let's talk. Book a strategy session with the QR code or with the link that you can see there, and let's build your brokerage like a machine. Have a good one.